Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the Frontline Changes report for the past 24 hours. And yesterday, I not sure. I think I forgot to write the Ukrainian capture. It was 17.46 square kilometers. I forgot to note it into the numbers on the screen, but yeah, but they didn't capture anything today, so it doesn't matter. Today there's not a lot of frontline changes, and the focus is largely on Pokrov, but we will just go straight to the Voschansk first. Over in the Kharkiv front, there is geolocation of Russian forces in a new position, and continue to corroborate the Russians' advance within Voschansk. So this sector here in the western part of Voschansk, is now confirmed taken by the Russian forces. Let me drag. You can see this was Voschansk. Yeah, this is the capture. So over on the western part of Voschansk. So the Russian claim is slowly getting corroborated with geolocation. Yeah, so that's it from Voschansk. The advance, if you want to know, is probably at least 500 meters. We over in Vasyukivka, over in the just south of Siversk front at Bakhmut front. So this is Siversk is over here. This is Siversk, and so over in Vasyukivka also a geolocation. Russian forces geolocated on the eastern part of the settlement. They seem to have taken a slightly more advanced position than previously known. Probably another 150 to 200 meters advanced. The Russians only have this foothold. They haven't seemed to be very interested in pushing very hard into Vasyukivka just yet, but who knows, this geolocation might be the sign that they have started to push. And then the rest of the frontline changes is all in the Pokrovsk front. Pokrovsk, Minohrad. Over in Minohrad, in the south of Minohrad, where the Russian forces invaded from the south, geolocation confirms that the Russian forces have taken more grounds in the south of Minohrad, capturing more grounds, perhaps the entire mining hill there. So taking this position, the advance is probably around 1.2 kilometers. So Ukrainians continue to lose ground within Minohrad, and this is one of the furthest point you can be within this Pokrovsk salient. So I won't be surprised that the defenses here is lacking. So over in Pokrovsk itself, we have some updates. So geolocation again. So we talk about the geolocation, which is the actual confirmed advance. Geolocation, Russian forces advance near to the roundabout in front, and are capturing like going deeper and deeper into Pokrovsk. In fact, this looks like they have a strong position and taking most of the grounds here in the center of Pokrovsk already. It's around 700 meters advanced. So this is the center of Pokrovsk. As you can see, actually it's more than center. It's actually in the south, in the northeast already. Center is actually in the railway station. So they have already advanced. Yeah, they're probably going to reach the junction, which I did mention in the analysis of the front line, that this is a very vital place to hold. Looks like the Ukrainians are not going to be able to hold it, which means that will be the end of the Pokrovsk city by the look of it. Over in the center of Pokrovsk itself, or south of the railway station, Russian mapping have updated the map to show that this is Rybas mapping. They show that the Russian forces have captured all of these areas here as a firm control. Most of Pokrovsk, the Russian mapping have put as a gray zone, but this is a confirmed capture place according to the Russians. So Russian forces overrun a huge chunk of this territory, which I wouldn't be surprised, because this is you can see, because the Russians are geolocated in the railway station. So this is actually a pretty difficult salient to hold position in. So the Russian forces, taking all of these areas here, I'm thinking, quite expected. So the line is straightened. At the deepest point is 2 kilometers advanced by the Russian forces, corroborating the long time ago appearance of the Russians in the middle of the city. So now this island here is now joined with the mainland front line. So that's the that's all the frontline changes actually. That's all the frontline changes in the past 24 hours. And so we're gonna use this Pokrovsk as a background, and we're gonna do some calculation, a quick one. Ukrainians captured nothing, it's a 0. So Russian forces captured 0.44 plus 0.04 plus 3.13. Total area captured is merely 3.61 square kilometers. So looks like very small, but the reality is that a lot of the other front line, there's no reporting of any changes. Ukrainian mapping Deep State UA did not update any maps. They did not report any frontline changes. So yeah, maybe there will be no bigger collapses in the next day or two when the information catch up. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe. Check out the delirious situation report I did yesterday. It's totally nonsensical, and I think you may enjoy it if you are drunk. And I'll see you guys. And happy birthday to you if your birthday today. And I'll see you guys in the next update.